Third age items on Runescape are some of the rarest and most expensive items in the game. Some of the pieces go for billions of GP. The most expensive item in the game is a third age pickaxe, which currently has a street price of over 12 billion GP. There's only one way to get third age though, and that's from clue scrolls, but they are incredibly rare. The chance of getting a piece of third age from a master clue casket is 1 in 13,616. From a hard clue casket, it goes up to 1 in 16,250. For months, I've saved up hundreds of caskets for a chance to once again fulfill my prophecy and get a piece of third age. Today's hunt for third age is brought to you by War Thunder. When I started making RuneScape videos back in 2010, my channel was called Third Age Film. In 2007, when I started playing the game, I was obsessed with the idea of owning third age. To me, it was the ultimate display of wealth and prestige, but I could never afford it. I was just a poor new player. So I did the only other thing I could. I grinded out hard clue scrolls. 17 years later, I've opened thousands of hard, elite, and master caskets in hopes of getting some third age, but it's never happened. I've uploaded dozens of videos based around clue scrolls, but never had anything to show for it. In my last video, you saw me spend over 100 hours to get 100 master caskets, but the opening didn't exactly go as planned. Well, since that video, I knew I had to go back to the drawing board and find another way to grind out more clue scrolls and open more caskets, and I think I found the best way to do it. So last time I collected 100 master caskets by grinding out 100 easy, medium, hard, and elite clue scrolls. To get a master clue, you need to turn in one of each of those, so it was a pretty long grind. This time around, I wanted to change it up. In order to bypass needing to get all 4 clue scrolls, you can actually just do one of them to get a master clue scroll. When you open an easy, medium, hard, or elite casket, there's a chance you can straight up get a master clue scroll. A 1 in 60 chance for easy clues, 1 in 30 for medium, 1 in 15 for hard, and 1 in 5 for elites. The easy and medium clue rates to me just aren't worth it, especially since they themselves don't have any type of third age rewards. Hard and elite clues do, however. You have a chance to get 13 different third age items from a hard clue and 17 third age items from an elite clue. Now, while elite clues do have more third age items, they take a lot longer to get. That leaves one type of clue: hard clues, which to me is actually perfect. First of all, hard clues are dropped by a ton of monsters in the game. More importantly, ones that will let me AFK kill them while stacking the clues. Secondly, hard caskets drop the original third age items that were added to the game all the way back in 2006. Getting one of those third age pieces that I was originally hunting 17 years ago would be a dream come true. But even if I get nothing from those hard clues, I still have the master clues to look forward to. Remember, hard clues have a 1 in 15 chance to give you a master clue, so this kind of feels like the perfect grind to do. And that means that we still have a chance to get the Bloodhound pet, one of the best pets in the game. Now, while today does require luck for me to get the drop that I want, outsmarting and destroying your enemies requires no luck on War Thunder, the most comprehensive vehicle combat game ever made, and it's available now for free on PC, consoles, and mobile devices. I've actually played War Thunder for years and can say it is one of the most immersive games out there. The vehicles and graphics are incredibly detailed and realistic, and the sound effects are so good you'll feel like you're actually there. You can take command of over 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships from 10 major nations, ranging from biplanes and armored cars of the 1920s to the fighter jets and battle tanks of today. I love that your vehicle isn't just a big single hitbox. All of them are intricately modeled with individual components like your engines, fuel, weapons, and crew, and all of it is susceptible to damage. And with 3 amazing game modes to choose from: arcade for fast-paced gameplay, simulator for an ultimate full immersion challenge, and realistic mode for a great balance of the two, there's endless strategic fun that awaits you. And the best part is that you can play War Thunder for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or on mobile devices alongside a worldwide community of over 95 million players. Just use my links in the pinned comment or video description. New and returning players on PC and consoles that haven't played in the past 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack. It includes multiple premium vehicles, the exclusive vehicle decorator Eagle of Valor, 100,000 silver lions, and 7 days of a premium account. It's available for a limited time only, so be quick. One of the fastest ways to get hard clues is to kill hellhounds in the wilderness. By wearing an imbued ring of wealth, the drop rate of a hard clue goes from 1 in 64 to 1 in 32. Since the hellhounds are in a multi-combat zone, using a cannon and venator bow, which hits 3 targets at once, makes this a super fast way to get hard clues. But it's in the wilderness, which means you're always at risk of dying to other players. Now, I could open implings to get hard clues, but you lose around 500k on average just to get one. It's not really worth it. I'd rather go for a more profitable route like I did for the master clues. I wanted a method that required me to pay very little attention, but would still get me a solid amount of hard clues per hour. And that's exactly what warped jellies offer. Warped jellies can be found in the catacombs of Kourend. This spot right here has 9 spawns of them. Once again, I'm using a venator bow, since it's a multi-combat zone here too. Using this bow means that every arrow that I shoot will attack 3 warped jellies at once, as long as they're in range. If I stand on this tile, jellies will continuously spawn around me as I kill them, which means I basically never have to manually attack any of them. My venator bow does all the hard work for me by tagging them when they spawn. spawn. I also bring a Din's Bulwark with me to occasionally use its special attack, which aggroes and hits all the jellies at once around me. With the Venator bow and pretty much maxed range gear, I slay a ton of these jellies per hour. And this is AFK. I mean, this is true away from keyboard content. None of this fake AFK where people say, oh, you only have to click once every 15 seconds. No, I could leave my computer for minutes at a time, come back, and still be doing the same thing. This is AFK. Warped jellies have a 1 in 64 drop rate for hard clues, but with the hard combat achievements completed, that rate goes down to 1 in 60. So while this isn't the fastest way to collect hard clues, to me it strikes the best balance between time I need to pay attention and the rate at which I get the hard clues. There's a great plugin called Clue Scroll Notifier that announces to you every time you get a clue.
Clue scroll.
With that turned on, I barely have to pay any attention when killing the jellies. It helps that the voice is kinda hot too. Clue scrolls stay on the ground for 1 hour when you pick them up and drop them, so my method was just to usually get around 15 to 20 hard clues stacked up on the ground over here. Then at the end of the day, complete every single one of them. With how many teleports are available these days, hard clues are super easy and fast to complete. Each one usually only takes around 5 minutes. So warp jellies are locked in as my way of getting the clues. Now I had to figure out how many total hard clues I wanted to complete. I ended up deciding on 750. Since I have a 1 in 15 chance to get a master clue from a hard clue, that means at the end of this grind, I should receive 50 master clues. And with hard clues and master clues having the chance to get third age, I hope that today is finally the day that I get one. Getting 750 hard clues from jellies at a 1 in 60 drop rate is going to take some time. I'll need to kill around 45,000 of them just to hit that rate, so let's get to it. It kind of just hit me how long this grind is going to take between doing the clues and the jellies. I definitely have my work cut out for me. A little over halfway into this grind, an update was released that made clue scrolls stackable. Before, that wasn't possible, which is why I constantly needed to pick up and drop clue scrolls off the ground to make sure they didn't despawn. I could now hold 5 hard clues in my inventory at a time with these hard scroll boxes. This makes this grind even better because I no longer need to worry about dropping and picking up the clues. Now I can just wait until I have 5 hard scroll boxes in my inventory. Definitely makes life a bit easier. After a little less than 45,000 kills to get 750 hard clues, here's what the loot from the jellies looks like. One great thing about getting your clues here is that all the arrows, potions, and ancient essence I used for my Venator bow are all paid for by the 2 drops I was consistently picking up. The 716 rune kite shields are worth 23 million GP, and the 348 rune full helms are worth 7 million GP. The 30 million GP I made easily covered the cost of supplies I used, which is a big bonus. That means that all the loot I get from the hard and master caskets are going to be pure profit. Killing 45,000 warp jellies took around 185 hours. Completing those 750 hard clues took around 65 hours. So I would say it took around 250 hours to collect these 750 hard caskets. I have dreamt about this day for months. This grind took such a long time, and I can't even tell you the amount of times I just wanted to open up a few of them just for fun. Well, now I can. Is today the day, after 17 years, that I fulfill my prophecy and finally get a piece of third age from a clue scroll? That would without a doubt make my day, just like 100 new subscribers would as well. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Okay, 750 hard caskets starts now. The first casket of the opening gets us third age, imagine. Okay, 238k, not too bad. We'll take that to start. Guthix bracers. This is already like the 3rd most expensive clue I got compared to that master clue video I made. The first master, that's what I'm talking. That's what we need, boys and girls. We are hunting these. These are important. There it is. Green dragon mask. With a master casket. Another master casket. 3 master caskets in 24 clues, by the way. Pretty good luck. That's what we need. Full rune. Not too shabby. Oh my gosh. 4 in 26. I mean, we take that. I just got 5 master caskets and 29. Yeah, 5 master clues and 29 caskets is pretty wild. That's a 1 in 6 rate when the average is 1 in 15. Pretty great start to the opening. Now, since I have 5 masters, it's impossible for me to get any more since having 5 is the max you can have. So before opening any more, I need to go and complete these 5 masters. Okay, 5 masters done. Back to the hard clues. Explorer's backpack, nice. I'm gonna explore my way to some third age. Yeah. That is an iconic one right there. That was more money than all of my master caskets combined, pretty much. That's crazy. A Robin Hood hat. That is the most expensive item outside of third age and gilded that you can get from a hard clue scroll. This item alone is worth more than all my master caskets gave me from my last video. Pretty solid start. I'll take it. Hard clues are just the best. I love them so much. I always have, always will. Third age melee chestplate would be the dream. Ooh, Zami D-hide boots are also straight cash. There we go. Ooh, master double unique. Very, very good clue. Very good clue. Ooh, these are cool. I'm gonna equip these. I'm gonna equip these bad boys. They actually look kind of silly. I wish they were bigger. That's what she said. Another 5 masters. Very good clue. Pirate's hat, Bodhi. I'll wear the pirate's hat for Bodhi. For Bodhi. Wow, look at that clue. Triple unique. These get me every time, bro. Every time I think it's the third age legs. Every time. I've opened 136 hard clues and received 15 master clues. Remember, the chance of getting one is 1 in 15, and I'm averaging 1 every 9. Hopefully that means the game is telling me something good will come from those masters today.
Waiting for it.
Oh, no way.
No way.
I got gilded.
No way.
You gotta be trolling. That's so funny.
That's the table, right?
I think it's the table, yeah. Okay, a gilded spear. A cool item, but one I hoped I wouldn't get. You see, when you open a hard clue scroll, you have a chance of hitting the mega rare drop table. This table includes the third age that we so desperately want, but it also includes all of these items as well. Gilded items and noted potions. Getting these items is particularly rough because it means you had a chance to get a piece of third age, but you instead rolled the gilded or the potions. It is more likely to get gilded items or potions from the mega rare table simply because the rarity is lower. You have a chance to get between 4 to 6 items from a hard clue. On average, you get 5. These are called reward rolls. Each of these reward rolls has a 1 in 16,250 chance of hitting any third age piece. So if the clue scroll I open has 5 reward rolls, that means I had 5 chances of getting third age, meaning I had a 1 in 3,250 chance. If we follow the same formula, gilded items have a 1 in 650 chance of being rolled, and noted potions have a 1 in 812.5 chance of being rolled. So with 750 hard caskets, what are the odds I get third age today? I'll put the probability formula on screen, but essentially I have a 20.6% chance of getting third age from these hard caskets. Not even close to a guarantee that I see third age today, but hey, it's RuneScape. You need a bit of RNG on your side.
Dude, after like 100 with no master.
How the f have you not seen one, bro? This is crazy.
Wait, is this glitched?
Wait a minute.
Dude, what the f? Yo, you got on it so long.
Where's the masters?
Nowhere, dude. It's glitched.
When I open in Discord, I get
Remember a few minutes ago when I was bragging about how lucky my master clue luck was? Well, that went downhill fast. I've opened over 150 hard caskets and haven't gotten a single master clue. I'm so dry that I was genuinely worried my account was bugged because the odds of that happening are so low.
No way, dude. There's no
Wait, don't say it. Bro, we're gonna kill it spear,
Wait.
mate. Don't
Wait.
Wait, actually, I've opened 150 with no master.
Yeah, dude, this isn't looking very good.
Am I bugged?
Dude, you
like a
actually
master?
might be. No, this is getting pretty insane.
I'm actually worried. Wait.
I decided to drop the one master clue I had in my bank to see if that would help at all.
Bro, we actually might go
Yo,
to
1 in
zero.
15 my ass.
Dude!
Oh my
Oh,
god!
there it is.
No.
There it
That
is.
is so
That's a
funny.
bug, bro. That's gotta be a bug. There's no way I dropped my master that was in there and then I instantly get one. What is what?
Oh my god.
What?
Genuinely insane.
That's got to be a coincidence. No, that's a coincidence.
165 hard clues with no masters, and then I get back-to-back clues with masters. That's just RuneScape RNG for you. This is not epic right now. It's because I'm at f***ing Crafting Guild Bank, bro. I just know it.
I feel something nice coming. Like you're due, bro.
Oh!
Oh my god, no way!
No way!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
No way!
No way!
No shot!
Oh my god!
Dude, that's like the best one.
Oh my, this is a good one too. This is like one of the better ones.
Oh my god! No way!
I finally got it. After 17 years, I can finally say that I opened a clue scroll and got a piece of 3rd Age. The biggest goal of my entire RuneScape journey is complete. The 3rd Age plate skirt is my first ever piece of 3rd Age, and I could not be happier. Thousands of clue scrolls and dozens of videos later, the prophecy of 3rd Age film is fulfilled, and I can finally lay that name to rest.
Yo guys, what's up? So this is my first video reactions of 100 clue loots live, where basically I'm going to be recording myself doing clues and putting up all the loot in a YouTube video. So today I'm sort of introducing a new series to you. You can guess already from the title, it's going to be relating to getting every single hard clue scroll item that there is in the game. I've never gotten that reward where your heart stops and you're just looking at it and you're like, wow, did that just happen? I've had a goal in this game for over a decade that I still haven't completed. At this point, it's become pretty much a prophecy that I've been trying to fulfill. The prophecy around it is still something that haunts me. I've yet to fulfill it. Now, like I said, I'm not expecting to finish this in a month, in 2 months, in 3 months. I'm expecting to finish this in 10 years.
To get a piece of 3rd Age from a hard clue scroll, the clues that I originally opened 17 years ago, makes this feel even sweeter. And even though I don't care about the value, as I'll probably keep this forever, it's worth a cool 49 million GP. That's about right around in the middle value-wise of what I could have gotten. But again, I do not care. I just got 3rd Age.
Oh my god, dude, you did it.
Holy sh**, it actually ends with this video.
Oh my god.
No way.
Dude.
Let's f***ing go.
Congrats, man.
That's so
Congrats.
It's actually
So
insane.
good. Congrats.
So happy for you, bro. Hell yeah.
Now, while my prophecy is now complete, this video is not. I still have 390 hard caskets left, plus all the master caskets that I'll receive as well. We've already gotten a piece of Gilded and a piece of 3rd Age. How much crazier can this opening get?
Oh wait! Oh my god, dude, that's really rare.
Are they actually?
The fucking shield, dude. The shields are rare.
Oh, the shields are very rare, yeah.
Wow. It turns out that these God D'hide shields are pretty damn rare. While they are a standard drop from the regular hard clue unique drop table, all the God D'hide shields are 6 times as rare as all the other drops. 1 in 9,750. The other uniques, aside from the Rune Plate Body H variants, are 1 in 1,625. These are kind of like the 3rd Age drop of the normal loot from hard clues.
Oh no way!
Oh,
No way you hit the
Gilded.
table
Really
again.
good luck charm, bro.
Gilded, bro.
8 miller.
8.4 mil, wow.
Telling you.
Third Age and 2 gilded now.
Oh wait, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
you can,
there is.
Yeah, you can just
Look at this.
Oh, no
Oh,
way.
good move.
No,
the
dude.
kids.
The same
No
one.
way.
A dupe, bro.
That's so
Holy.
sad.
That hurts.
Oh,
no.
Damn, dude.
Table.
Unfortunate.
I'm not gonna lie.
What a f***ing opening, bro.
No
Kind of
way.
nice to see though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice, you know, you
cool.
rolled
Yeah.
it again.
I know,
It's
it's
true,
kinda
it's
cool.
true. It's something, it's something. Wow, another D'hide shield, no way. Okay, it's not a Zammy one, which is good. It's an ancient one, so it's a unique. But man, that's crazy. After getting 3rd Age, not only did I get 3 God D'hide shields, which are the 3rd Age of the normal loot table, I also rolled the mega rare loot table 2 more times. A gilded full helm worth 8 million GP, and the dreaded noted potions drop, 15 super restores. The last 243 hard caskets unfortunately had nothing special, a few collection lock slots unlocked here and there, but honestly nothing else to write home about. But what an insane opening. In total, 750 hard caskets came out to a value of 151,493,300 350 GP. That means that on average, each hard casket made me 201,991 GP. The average hard clue loot is 157k, so I was quite lucky with today's opening. I unlocked 93 collection log slots today as well, which means there's only 16 items left for me to fill for this entire page. What I wasn't able to do in the last Master Clue opening video, I was definitely able to do today. Remember, since I made money at Jellies getting these hard clues, all of this loot is pure profit, which means I'm walking home today 150 million GP richer. Though it's more like 100 million because I will never sell the 3rd age plate skirt. But there is one thing I did get unlucky with, and that's Master Clues. Remember, I was expecting to get around 50 Master Clues, but I only got 42. The rate of which I got Masters from this opening was 1 in 18 instead of the expected 1 in 15. But 42 Master Clues is still a lot, and I feel like I'm on a hot streak with this opening today. Maybe we can get a bit luckier and snag the Bloodhound pet that I've always wanted on this account. Or maybe even get a Master Clue unique piece of 3rd age. Remember, the Master Clues have unique 3rd age pieces like the 3rd age pickaxe, which are worth billions of GP. We've got around a 1.83% chance. Let's see if these stack of Master Caskets treat me better than the last ones.
I'll take a pickaxe or I'll take a Bloodhound. It's really that simple. We're gonna start off hot.
Let's start off hot. Oh!
Wow. Start off really good, really good.
Dude, not bad.
Oh my god,
53k! 53k!
Got a feeling Masters aren't gonna be much different today, bro. Yeah, it can only go up.
It can only go up from here.
I would like to at least see a loot above a mil this time from the clue. That'd be very nice.
Okay, we're laddering up. We're laddering up. We're laddering down.
It is a lateral. A clog.
No way.
I'll put it on. I'll put it on.
Left eye patch.
Yes.
Dude, that's like the evil version of you. That's like,
Yeah.
that's
evil
literally
soup.
evil soup.
Evil soup. I mean, surely a loot above a mil.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
There it is.
Okay.
Let's go. Good luck.
Mimic! Mimics give us extra loot rolls and increase the likelihood we get 3rd age, so any casket with a Mimic is a good casket.
3rd age, 3rd age. I'm taking the
get the
plank.
plank.
Still taking the plank. Okay, we open it just right here for good luck.
Yep. Oh!
500 blood runes. Yes. Eye patch for good luck.
Yes.
Whoa!
Oh, no, back to
Okay.
back.
We
Okay.
take that. We take that. Right back we go, dude. Good luck, Mimic. Death runes.
Dude, these masters
Yeah,
are so nice.
The hards were way cooler, bro. Way cooler.
I actually was more excited for each hard casket than I am for
This is ridiculous. One loot above a mil. Again, that's all I want is just a loot above a mil. It's just all
there it is.
it's just all
Okay.
teleports.
We're all
Amazing.
teleports.
Oh, the Masters once again, straight dog. There we go. Yes.
Nice.
Exactly what I was hoping for. Yes.
Oh,
This is it. The 3rd age.
This is it.
luck.
No.
And to raise.
It's okay. There's still plenty of clues left to be opened.
There's a ton of clues left. A ton, dude.
Well, I'm actually not worried.
Yeah, we're still fine. And by a ton, it is 1. The last. Here we go.
All right.
All right, this is it. The last one.
Okay.
I got a clog at least.
Yes.
I got the spectacles. Well, 42 more masters and only a single one was above a mil still. And that mil came from teleports. It wasn't even a unique item. Masters disappointing again, but the hards just hit unbelievably different, so still good.
Well, the Master Clues once again let us down. We did at least get a clue above 1 million GP this time, but it wasn't even an expensive item, just some pricey teleport scrolls. In total, those 42 Master Clues totaled 16.6 million GP. That's an average of 396k per master, which is even lower than what we averaged from 100 in the last video. But to be honest, how can I feel sad about that? The hard clues today were just so amazing opening and absolutely carried the show. So Master Clues, not a great opening again this time, but you can't get me down, not today. Today was a great day. So where do we go from here? I officially have received a piece of Third Age from a clue scroll, but there's a couple things I'd still like to check off my bucket list. First of all, the Third Age plate skirt I received today is actually the only Third Age piece from a hard clue that you couldn't get in 2007. The plate skirt was added to the game in 2019. Every other piece was in the game when I was hunting it back in the day. It is honestly kind of funny that the one piece of Third Age I couldn't have gotten in 2007 is the one I got today. So I guess you could say I'm still hunting some of the OG Third Age items. Second of all, Master Clues are just so addicting. I'd still love to get the Bloodhound pet. That might be my new top goal on this account. And let's be real, getting an expensive piece of Third Age from a Master Clue would be incredible. That's something that I'd really love to happen in the future. And I might have a plan for that. One item that I collected from my Warp Jellies grind were Dark Totems. These totems give me access to kill the boss Katizo, who has a guaranteed drop of a hard clue and a chance of getting an elite clue. Both clues that I need to get a Master Clue. I currently have 45 of them, so I think next time we tackle a large stack of Master Clues again. Let me know in the comments if that's something you'd like to see, or leave any other suggestions you might have below. To celebrate finally fulfilling the prophecy, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It would mean a lot. Shout out to War Thunder again for sponsoring today's video. Make sure to check out War Thunder now for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or on mobile, and use my links in the pinned comment or video description to register. Those of you who are new or haven't played in the past 6 months also receive a massive bonus pack across PC and console. It includes multiple premium vehicles, in-game currency, and more. I'll see you guys in the next one.